Alright, it's RC Rye here, and I will be doing the my Empire mock. That's the video, basically. Not much has changed. Basically just put down some minifigures. Alright, so explain it now. We're going to start from back and go to the front. Alright. So, we're going to start from this corner and go that way, down and around. Explain each base plate. So, this is a little hut that, as you can tell, it's been abandoned. And, you're probably wondering, how did Tusken Raiders get here? Well, I will explain that later on in the video. So, got a little hut right here, I gave you a little inside view of it here. Not much to it. Just a little hut, and yeah, not much of an interior. It's kind of like a hut that someone built when they were, living here, just to get by in life. That's like a storing shed, Tusken Raider. That little snake alien droid head, that's a very old, because obviously this is the Empire. Alright, you got like plants that are smashed down. Then you got all this like foliage bushes right down here. Alright, now this is really fragile. This is the not headquarters, but the barracks. Roof is really easy. Just a little base plate, about that thick. Anyway, you got a bed here, and bed here. These are for like regular troops. That one's for like a commander, lieutenant, or whatever. You're probably asking, why is there only 4 beds? Well, they're supposed to be taking shifts. How it works. Weapon and helmet rack, and backpacks, basically. And then this is basically connected to the... Hang on a sec. This is connected to the mess hall. It's got a little shield, not a little shield, it's like a little generator. You type a thing in right here. It's supposed to be the oven. Pops out, plate here. Boom. Get what you want. And you go sit down. So you got a table there and a table there. Pretty cool. I like how that part of it is done. The other side of it is pretty cool too. It kind of slopes on both sides. And then you got slope here. Slope all the way there. Alright, now. Got a AT-AT driver out there. New sand crawler, like mini thing. But this is like supposed to be a vehicle. It's being reused the Empire way. And then you got a little alien right there that can't breathe in this air, so he has to have a little special mask. Then he's being guarded by a commander and a Coruscant trooper. Alright, now I got this big escort. Okay, so you probably guessed it's a mining planet. Well, it is. Another one of the crates is like little gems and everything. Oh, sorry, that's a radar. Anyway, and you got, slaves pushing them, Then you got little escorts on each other one of them. And then, I got my custom tank right there. Custom little speeder there. Oh, by the way, these are custom crate. You're going to see inside another custom crate. 1 or 2, I think. Anyway, yeah, you got a other tank. Regular, tank seen Star Wars Rebels. Then a little speeder with Bodhi Rook before he deflected. There, self-explanatory. And this is from the sand speeder, right here. It's supposed to be like a little thing for the desert animals here, you know, on this planet. Not desert, but sand animals. So it's supposed to be like that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, an antenna that's also used, same as that over there. All these antennas are used. It's communications outpost, basically, and a mining planet, so they have to constantly check in. Anyway, so yeah, you got that there. Then you got a turret there, and a turret there, and then a big turret right there, and another turret right there. Anyway, so yeah, sand troopers here. You got a turret that's being repaired by a Tusken Raider. A little, not like a detention block, but like yeah, it's sort of like a detention block. Well, I got someone in there. You know, yeah, I gotta put in a code to get in. I'll show that on the other side. And that is the dark hole. Basically, you go in there until you die. And I have, I think, a Wookiee in there. I'm pretty sure, yep, a Wookiee. You know, and I think they're like, oh, well, 2 days. Basically, you know, it lasts like 2-3 days in there until you die. Because of the darkness, and it has like a toxin that sprays every once in a while. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, you see that panel right there. And then you got a guard there and a guard there. And then you got a rebel, you know, he was captured by the Empire, as usual. Then you got the fifth brother before he died. And then you got Krennic. This obviously happened before Rogue One. And 2 Death Troopers, and then you got these bounty hunters, Boba Fett, and all the other bounty hunters right there. 2 of them are custom made, that one and that one. That one's from the new land speeder that, no, land skiff, sorry. That you get the new Boba Fett with. But, anyway, you got the Scarif set. So I thought it'd be like a cool entrance to the base, you know. And then you got a little garage here. Yes, it's Luke's land speeder, but it's supposed to be like a general's getting repaired. So, imagination. That's why I got an Ewok right there and an Ewok right there. I'm supposed to be working on it. And then Empire speeder being taken apart by an Ugnaught. Because remember, all these aliens and everything that are doing the work are slaves. Got rocket troopers reporting to that commander, which is the Shadow. And then got my custom trooper, communications trooper, and I just spilled all those gems. Uh-oh. I gone goofed. But, I'll fix that later. But I'll at least pick up those. Alright, now. You'll find out how you get, but, anyway. This Star Destroyers, the Emperors, the Super Star Destroyers, the Emperors. And it's landed, came down because they were discussing about something. I'll talk. Hint, hint, starts with death. Anyway, you got the landing area. I know it's out of scale, but I tried my best to accommodate. These are like the mini micro fighters that came in the, well, that set right there. That is destroyed. Well, anyway, you got 2 of those, and then the Kylo Ren that I turned into a Darth Vader ship. You know, it's got the same back end, same wings. The only thing I changed was the front and at the top. I think I did a pretty good job about that. I'm proud of myself for doing that. Alright, now, I'm actually going to show you the inside so I can show you some, like, cool things about this. And it's basically, how I mocked it up. Let me get these out of the way so you can see. I'll do one side at a time, which is going to be easier because of how it is supported. Okay. So, now what, we'll just do this. Okay. Obviously, since this has, like, you know, you got, you know, a lot of stuff, so we'll start here. we got the communications. You got this. I'm gonna say like vice admiral. You know, guy that's like second in line, like second commander on a Star Destroyer. And then you got my custom admiral. He has 2 scout pistols with him, a hard hat, you know, a cool looking face. He kind of looks like me a little bit. Old Republic armor, but I thought that made him look cooler. And then just brown pants. But no, I think he looks pretty cool. You know, he's just like, hey, you know, what's the status, you know. Then you got a guy on a control panel, guy on a control panel, 2 guys on control panels. Alright, now, go to this room. You got a guy just guarding the stairs, making sure no rebels or whatever come to hijack the Emperor. Anyway, and then you got a guy on the switch, you know. Then we're going to this side. You got 2 pilots talking. Got blood coming from the Emperor's room. And then you got Shadow right there. And K2SO. That is part 1 of 2.